Fox 45 Morning News. All local, all morning.
We are making over your home. We're going to go over some of the ideas for your bathroom. Our designer is setting things up here in studio as we speak. 8:13 here. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning. Today, we are actually helping you make over your home. Leslie Apel of LA Designs is here with us this morning. We're talking this segment on making over our bathrooms. Thank you so much for coming in.
Sure. Thank you, Megan.
So what's trendy right now? What are you seeing?
So there's a lot to talk about for bathrooms. A lot of people want to make over their bathrooms, and different things we can talk about are tile. We can talk about metal finishes.
Okay.
One thing that's on trend right now, and I don't have the prop with me because it's a hard sell, black metal. And brass is back.
Really?
But brass is
I just changed all the brass out of my house.
Everyone is still doing it. That's why I didn't bring it in, because it's a very hard sell. But a lot of people are still sticking with silver, and I love things like this.
And this is something easy. If you just want to make it look a little fresh and you're really not in the budget for doing new floors or anything like
Correct.
that, this
if you
really
don't want to do a big makeover, I consider the hardware like jewelry.
Right.
Just put on some really blingy, fun knobs.
It's cute.
Get some nice little soap dispensers, just containers, and you just have a whole new look, and you've stepped it up without spending hardly any money at all.
And it's amazing how nice this is. If you have a guest bathroom, having something to put, you know, cotton balls in or Q-tips in, something like this is really convenient too.
It just changes the look. It makes you feel good when you walk in and you see something new and on trend.
Yes.
Other things you can do if you really want to make over that bathroom, it's fun to play with tile. Things you can do are, I love a tile like this. This is very on trend.
Right.
This can give a great look.
You're seeing more patterns then. It used to be pretty plain and pretty classic.
Used to be pretty plain, the classic subway tile.
Right, which I still like. Is that still trendy?
That's always going to be in. It's always great. One thing I did bring with me down here is on the very far end is a very large plank of subway.
Okay.
Okay, big planks are in, and you can do subway.
And is that for like a shower or for
that would be for the shower walls.
Okay.
There's also the wood look in the tile, which is popular in a plank for the floors.
And that's huge.
Of course,
I didn't realize that they had tile looking hardwood floors.
It's a great look in a bathroom. It gives you a little bit more of a rustic look, and it also looks, it doesn't stay cleaner, but it looks cleaner for a little bit longer.
And better for a bathroom, too. Rather than having the hardwood in there, the tile can hold up a little more.
Exactly.
Very nice. Any other tips if we're thinking about venturing into this makeover?
I know. I also like a tile like this one over here. This can be a pretty horizontal stripe through the bathroom.
Right.
It can also be placed vertically, and you can do a waterfall stripe all the way down the wall.
That's nice.
That's a beautiful, glamorous
I see that on
look.
HDTV a lot.
Yes, and you can have it in your own bathroom as well.
So we saw some bathrooms. Stay with us because you're going to be coming back and showing us how to make over the rest of our house.
Exactly, yes.
And I'll tell you what, it might be a spring makeover, but it's feeling more like winter outside. Meteorologist Jonathan Myers over there in our weather center. We might want to stay inside and do some makeovers because we don't want to go outside here this week.
Yeah, it may not be a bad idea.
Coming up next, we have some easy ways you can give your home a brand new look for the upcoming season. 8:42 now. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning. It is 8:45, and it isn't just our hair and our makeup that can use a spring spruce up this morning. We are talking spring makeovers for your home. We've got some great ideas. We have Leslie Apel joining us back from LA Designs. She's showing us really how to make the transformation inside the home. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you, Megan.
You were talking in commercial, something that is hard for me to do. A lot of us have fake flowers all over. Get rid of them.
Almost everyone has fake flowers, fake plants in baskets. They're dust collectors, and they're not real. It's okay if some things aren't real, like your hair color. But it's better to just replace some of the flowers. You don't have to replace all of them. People
with
get
something
very
like
attached.
this, you said.
Take bowls with some lemons in them. That's always a fresh, nice, inviting idea.
And it's colorful.
And it's colorful. And you can do limes if you have a green theme. You can do cranberries if you have a red theme.
Right.
A bowl of balls is a nice thing to do. Just find some fun balls. You can find them in any home decor center.
Yeah.
And just have balls instead of fake greenery.
Right.
It's just a nice little way to get rid of some of the fake flowers. You can still keep some.
Another way to freshen up. A lot of us have these on ottomans to put drinks on. If this was a dark wood, which you said this one used to be.
Exactly. This was a dark wood tray, which was great.
Okay?
Great for winter, and I know we're just easing out of winter now, and with no power. It's good to do home projects right now.
Yep.
Just painted this with a cream paint, and it looks like it's ready for spring. It's just a quick little
nice.
do-it-yourself project.
Just a way to freshen up. Another easy way, I see some placemats here. What are you doing with those?
These are just fabrics that are in for the spring
the
season.
fabrics, gotcha.
So jewel tones are in. Not necessarily you want to go out and buy a magenta sofa.
Right.
But if you have some throw pillows or a staple gun, do your seat cushions maybe at the dining room table in some jewel tones, you have a whole new look. Very
and pillows
inexpensive.
are kind of a nice way to do it because you can, without getting a new couch, you can go season to season just by putting new pillows out.
Exactly. Just have a neutral sofa, change the pillows. Down here we've got some jewel tones in the blues that are very popular and I think timeless.
Yeah.
There's chinoiserie, always looks good.
And the
It's a
timeless
classic.
thing, that's huge because we don't want to buy something that's kind of expensive and know that next year we might have to change it if it's too trendy.
Yes, Megan, I feel like it's the same for clothes. If you're going to spend money, you want to get something that's timeless, and then with like accessories for the home or fashion, that's when you want to get very trendy because if it's not good in a few years, you can replace it.
Right, and you can come out and actually help us. You do consultations for an hour and show us maybe what our house could use.
Yes, I can come out and just give ideas of different things you can do to upgrade the house into the new season, and then you can just take it from there.
You can get in a design rut and you go to the store and look for stuff and just aren't sure what to buy.
Yeah, I can just help guide you on what you need to do so that you're doing it right and that you're spending your money the right way.
Wisely. Some of these things you said you got from Home Goods too.
Some of the things are from Home Goods. Home Goods is
good.
very hit or miss, but you can get great things and you can leave there with a shopping cart full of things for $100.
Sounds pretty good. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Megan.
We're thinking spring. If we could just get Jonathan to work with us on this. He's talking snow here this week. Jonathan.